Hello everyone, this is Carol and I'm back to share some of my creative thoughts with you. This is take 2 on this video because my camera stopped, so hopefully this one will be better. This journal is Butterflies and Flowers. It is 6 1/8 wide by 9 inches long, tall, and it has 2 signatures with 86 pages front and back. There are 50 tags plus. It has a 2.5-inch spine, and the back is the same photo as the front. This is an Artie Mays collection kit. I've used Butterfly Delight, and there are some of the other one is, so let's see, My Sweet Rose is the other the kit that I've used. They go so well together, and they're both Artie Mays all throughout the book. There are a couple that I will mention that are not Artie Mays, but I'll tell you that when I get in. So we'll go in, and here is the front cover, and this is the one I want to show you. This is by Porch Swing Designs. Mary Lou is starting a new digital collection, and she does wonderful tags, and it says this journal belongs to, and she gives you a whole variety of little tags, envelopes, note cards, so you have to make sure to go to visit her shop on Etsy. That is Porch Swing Designs, and I will link it below. This is the first page, and this is from the kit, and it is, I've added Recollections Butterflies to the page itself, and those are 3-dimensional vellum. I love these butterflies. I get them every time I go, if they have them. Sometimes they're out at Michael's. And the next page is more from the kit, and this is the little dress form, and as usual, I line all of my tags in my journals. That's just what I do. These are pages from the kit. I've cut a page and a half, added flat back gems on the little Martha Stewart cutout there. And there is a tag from the kit, and I've added a bow at the top. I have used this dress form here as a tuck spot. I've added pearls and a little flower for a necklace. And this is another tag that Andrea puts in the kit, and I made it, lined it, and made it into a journal page, or a journaling card. And this is one of the pages from the kit, and I have printed it out on vellum. There's another. I have left the pages pretty plain because just for writing, and I just liked it that way. This particular book just seemed to warrant that, and I did add the flat back gems on the pages that I have used Martha Stewart's punch there. This is more page from the kit, and I printed on both sides of the paper and used the punch on both ends. This is a page from the kit that I've cut, and then I have added journaling cards that are in the kit. And here's that dress form again. She gives you a couple of different, I can't remember, maybe 3 different ones. But this kit is just full of ephemera. I loved using it. There's more places to write. There's a doily. I left the doily plain so that that could be written on both sides also and used for journaling spots. Another tag that instead of, I've done the ribbon with a bow at the top. And here's another journaling card. There's a book page that is torn, and I've used the scissors, the decal scissors on that, and put a ticket that is in the kit, a little butterfly and a feather. Here is a butterfly paper clip that I've used. This is an envelope that comes in the kit, and I've added Carol Wilson paper that I had in my stash. And that's more writing space for some personal notes. And then More writing space. All of the paper other than what is printed from the kit is coffee dyed. And here is a vintage music sheet, and that truly is vintage. I got it at a thrift shop. I think it was 1920 something. So it was old. And here is another one of those pages with the little gems. This is the center of the first signature. There are 2 signatures, as I said in the book, and I put little flowers with the gems on those, on the strings. And this page, there's 2 pages there, 2 pages here, and then this opens up and it goes into 4 more pages. And then here there's a tuck spot and a place for journaling. Another tuck spot here. This is paper from the kit. And this is another one of the journaling cards in the kit. That folds back down, and there's the other side of that music sheet. And here's a tuck spot from the kit, getting framed there. And another tag, and another journaling card from the kit. Then we go on, and more writing space. Another doily that is left plain, the other side of the one in the front there. And here's another tuck spot. This is from the kit, and this journaling card is from the kit. This is a little envelope that I've fussy cut a flower from the kit and then put a journaling card inside. This is just cardstock backed with paper. This is my favorite paper in that. This is My Sweet Rose, and I love that paper. I use that for a lot of things, not just this journal, but I've used it for tags and just lots of different things. Here's another journaling card from the kit. And we go on, and there's more writing space. This is the journal. If you like to write and put down your memories and thoughts, this is the journal to do it, because there's lots and lots of places to write. This is from the kit also. And this was from my stash, some paper, and I just thought it went so well in here. And then I put the gems on there with the Martha Stewart punch on the edges. And that's from the kit, and both of these are also from the kit. And this is another one of those that I've made to open up for more writing space. Then here's another vellum, the other side of that I printed on. And I love this printed on vellum. This is just my favorite page. That's what I did the cover with also, that page. So it's just so pretty. This is more writing space, and here is another page from the kit, and a journaling card, and here's a little envelope that is in the kit, and I have put paper in it for more writing and some private notes possibly. And that ends the first signature, and there's another one of those butterflies, the vellum, and this is of course a page from the kit. There's just not a bad page in this kit. They're so beautiful. And here is the another page as on the front, and it has the butterfly that I've added on there. And there's that paper that I love. I just think this is so elegant and so beautiful. Here's another. This is just cardstock with some Hobby Lobby lace on it, and the flat back gems and the punched out Martha Stewart punch on both of these, and it's a double tuck. And these are tickets that are in the kit. And this little tag is in the kit. And here's another ticket. Then here's one of Andrea's canning jars, the mason jars, and that's for writing space. Another tag that was included, and here's another large tag that is in the kit. And there's more music paper, the vintage music paper, and more writing space. And here's another vellum sheet that is printed on from the kit. And here's a paper that was in the kit, or a page, and I cut it and made it a tuck spot using the deckled scissors again. I believe those are, oh, I can't think of the name of that, those scissors, but I think you all know what that is. And then here is another journal card. This one has a double tuck spot. There's a tag from the kit. There's a tuck spot there. There's a tuck spot down here with the gems and paper from my stash. Here's a little tag. This opens up, gives you more writing space, and that kind of holds that closed. And then there's a tuck spot there, and that is a card from the kit. And I just put that down there so you can see the word memories, and I just thought that was appropriate for a book full of memories, if that's what you choose it for. And here's more paper from the kit, and this is paper that I backed. I printed on both sides, and you'll notice, I don't know if it shows up in the video or not, or the camera, but I have used the Spectrum Noir pens that are kind of like the sparkle pens. They call them Spectrum Noir Sparkle, and I love those pens. I use them all the time and they just add such a flair to the work that you do. And this is from Screech Owl, this studio, this particular frame, and I purchased a whole kit of nothing but frames, and they're wonderful. They're all sizes and shapes, and I use them all the time. I put acetate behind this, and then one of the pictures from the kit from Artie Mays, and then here is also one of her tags from the kit. So I will link Screech Owl down below also, so you can check out her Etsy shop also. Here is an envelope. There's a little butterfly there and a little tag from the kit. And then inside the envelope I have tucked some butterfly little paper that I had in my stash for writing on. And here's another tag from the kit, and yet another one. And again, they're all lined so that you have lots and lots of spaces and little places to write little things that you want to remember. Here is tracing paper, more paper to write, and here's the middle of the second signature. The other side of that tracing paper. Here's another envelope from the kit, and I have put paper inside to write. I won't take all of that out, but that has butterflies on it also. And then here is, using that paper that I like so well, that one page that is in My Sweet Rose, and that just works for so many things. And so I've used it for this tag again. Then more places to write, and a doily, double-sided paper there that I printed on both sides. Here's another one of those dress forms, and here is another ticket from the kit, and another little journaling spot from the kit. And here is a little bag that I made, and inside are more tags or journaling cards that can be written on. And I took that back in there. And this is also from the kit. More journaling space, and here's the other side of that vellum. Another page. Here is the other side of the vintage music. Here's a tuck spot that is in the kit. And here is a little postal note, and there is another tag and yet another journaling card. Those are journaling cards, not tags. And we go on. This is, well, first of all, there's a tuck spot. This is the back, the last page of the last signature. And there is a journaling card in the tuck spot, or a tag. And here's a journaling card again that I have made from a tag. And this is, those are tuck spots, journaling cards, and this is several pages. I have segregated so you can tear them out, and then those are pages to write. You can tear them out. Then after you tear them out, I've torn out about 3 here, and I did that purposely so that each space includes a tuck spot after you've used all the paper. So that's a little different angle. I've done that on some other journals too. This is the last page of the kit, and as usual, there's another butterfly in the tuck spot, and here's an envelope that I made from that paper in My Sweet Rose. And I always put my, well, it's supposed to come out, and I think I've glued it in, so I'll have to work on that later. But that's what I always put my information in, and then I sign it that I made the journal. Another feature of this journal, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but I have kind of gilded the edges. I've run gold on the edges, and they just shimmer when you look at it. I'm not sure if you can see that from there, but that you will see if this becomes yours. This is listed in my Etsy, and I will link all of that below. I thank you again for taking the time to watch. This was featured on both of my groups and on Facebook, and I'm overwhelmed at the comments and the loves and the likes and the wows, and I just cannot tell you how much that means. It's just amazing to me. I stand in awe, and I thank you all so much for what you do to build my confidence, and so there's not words to say. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please put a like on it and subscribe to my channel. I am just about to make the cover, the inside of my journal to give away is completed, and I'm just getting ready to make the cover, so it won't be long, and I will announce how many subscribers I need to get to give that away in the next couple of videos. And of course I will show you what you will get, so make sure you become a subscriber so you'll have a chance to win. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.